U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and China's top diplomatic official Wang Yi held bilateral talks on the sidelines of the ASEAN meeting in Jakarta. It's their second meeting in as many months and comes as part of efforts to improve ties between the two superpowers. We do have some upcoming developments right now and headlines. Before I continue, Secretary Blinken told China that it needs to restore military communication, and that is quote unquote urgent. This is according to a U.S. official. We also know that they've held other talks regarding the issue of the military communications, since these lines of communications have been closed for the most part, notably after that spy balloon incident. But Blinken was in China last month, where he also met President Xi Jinping, among others. The latest talks come in the backdrop of tech giant Microsoft's recent confirmation on China's state-linked hackers breaching into at least 25 European Western organizations, with at least 2 of them being the United States government agencies. According to White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, in May of this year, the United States detected a breach of federal government accounts. Last month, Blinken met China's King Gang and Wang Yi in Beijing, marking the first visit to China by a U.S. Secretary of State in 5 years. Allegedly, none of the parties benefited from that meeting, as it only earned Xi Jinping a dictator tag from U.S. President Joe Biden. Earlier this month, U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen also visited China right after China placed restrictions on the export of 2 critical metals, gallium and germanium, used in computer chips to Washington. These frequent meetings between the two superpowers aim to ease the intense rivalry between the two, which have only escalated. Analysts also see the meeting as part of efforts to clear the way for a possible summit between President Joe Biden and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping later this year.